Changes are on the horizon for one of Louisville's oldest public housing complexes. DeAndrea Turner is live downtown for us with what the future may hold for the residents at Dosker Manor. DeAndrea?
Well, right across the street from Dosker Manor, right behind me, is an old grocery store. In this grocery store, it's going to get new life as a new affordable apartment complex. And many of the people who are going to be living here are former Dosker Manor residents.
The first phase of the actual development, yes, I think is the First Link site, but we didn't start there, and we're certainly not ending there. We're just getting started.
The site of the former First Link grocery store will soon be home to a new affordable housing development for adults 55 and older, part of a major effort to replace and improve housing for Dosker Manor residents. Inside Tuesday's meeting to see designs of the place were questions and curiosity.
I was wondering, will you have elevators?
The answer? Yes, along with updated amenities many residents have requested. In June, developers and LMHA held a community meeting inside Dosker to hear directly from residents.
A lot of them we've started to incorporate into the design, anything from fitness room to computer room to community garden, outdoor space, balconies, things like that.
The project is funded through the Kentucky Housing Corporation using state bond money and low-income housing tax credits, ensuring units remain affordable. Most units will come with a project-based vouchers, capping rent at 30% of a resident's income.
We are finalizing the cost, we're finalizing details like the design, number of units, etc. So I would say we're very close on First Link to breaking ground.
Still out of the 666 Dosker Manor residents, at least 170 people still need to be relocated as the redevelopment moves forward.
The first step is making sure everybody's relocated into a better housing solution.
And while Tuesday wasn't about breaking ground, it did break through for some of those former residents who've waited to see progress.
I feel it's a good move in the right direction.
And so they expect to break ground on this project by next year, and they expect the project to be complete by 2028. And as far as Dosker Manor residents, they expect everyone to be relocated by the end of the year. In downtown, DeAndrea Turner, WLKY News.